Hi guys, my name is Jesse, and today I'll be going over why it's important to support our LGBTQ family and friends. I know it's kind of self-explanatory, but I feel like you need to understand someone's experience in order to really support them and to really understand why we need support still. So I'm going to start this off by actually, most of this is going to be me talking about a poem that my friend wrote, and for now, they didn't want their name to be released, or they weren't sure really. So I'm just gonna call them Z, as in the letter. So I'm just gonna begin. So the title of their poem is Never Ending Pain. It's an everlasting pain in my heart, a pain that I feel shall never cease. When my mother accepted me for who I wished to be, then promptly turned her back on me. My cries of anguish did not reach my mother's deaf ears, as I battled with her to recognize me, set on the goal of educating me. She lectured me periodically to show me the way, who to be, how to be that person, and how to extract myself from today's influence. She wears the title of a supporting parent, yet she denies me entirely. This pain I feel is like mankind's own existence on this planet. When will it cease to exist? And the poem isn't over, but I'm going to address it halfway through. So a lot of people experience this. Our parents will tell us that they support us and that they accept who we are and they're okay with it, but then they'll try to guide us away from what we've said is who we are, whether that be gay, trans, pansexual, bi, gender fluid, and it pushes us further away than if you were to just outright say that you don't accept it, because we don't feel like we can tell you anything because we can tell that you're pretending to be okay with the things that we say to you. And so I'm going to continue, and it goes on. Today, the pain is being muffled by the support and acceptance I've been receiving from those close to me. Though most still do question and hold a small pinch of curiosity towards my decisions in life, they never fail to help me silence my cries. Buried beneath our laughter and our genuine gaiety, I'm shown the correct and meticulous way of extracting myself from society's so-called influence. Who am I to be? I am to be nothing more and nothing less than me. I am to be authentic. At this point in time, she now carries the title of a fibber for denying me as I came to be. Now a chasm lies between us, like a never-ending and bottomless pit. Is this how it feels to lose someone you've cherished and grown with? This everlasting pain won't cease to exist. Forgive me for who I chose to be. Please get rid of this never-ending pain. And so that's the end of the poem, but I want to say real quickly to my friend Z, that last line, forgive me for who I chose to be, you didn't choose this. And I hate that you feel that you have to ask for forgiveness from your mom, and I completely relate, but we didn't choose this. And unfortunately, we have to silence the pain from people that aren't our family, even though that's how we grew up learning, was that we're supposed to get support from our mothers and our fathers, but that's not always the case. Sorry. It's just really hard for people to come out, and then afterwards, coming out is just the beginning of it, because we can feel your judgment. You know, we can tell when you don't like certain things that we do. And there are ways to disagree with the actions we take, but also show love. Because I just recently moved in with my dad, and he doesn't love everything that I do, but I knew he would be more okay with it than my mom. So I recently tried makeup and nail polish. And I know he doesn't like it very much, but he also doesn't. I know that he doesn't like it. He's allowed to have that opinion, but he doesn't make me feel uncomfortable wearing it. And I do feel a little uncomfortable talking about guys, but a lot more comfortable with him than I would be with my mom. Just because my dad reaches out to me. He asks me how I'm doing, and it has really helped me, just providing me with a space where I feel safe to do the things that I do. Honestly, if someone you know comes out to you, especially family, just be like, okay. You can ask a couple of questions and but don't shut them out, you know? And I get that it can take time to understand it completely. It's going to take years, even. But you need to show them as much support as you can. I know that it's very difficult. You need to show them that you love them, give them hugs. If you can tell that they're feeling down, do this with anyone. Make sure that they're okay. And make sure that you aren't judging them for being someone they can't choose to be. And you can't say that they chose to be this because you don't know. If you haven't experienced it, you can't understand if they chose to be gay or bisexual, or they chose to change their gender. You can't decide that for them. Only they can decide that for themselves. So I'm going to end this off with a thank you for watching. And if you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. Thank you, bye!